Firstly, welcome! I hope you enjoyed this video of Palm Beach and surrounding. This video will focus only on the explanation and the functionality on this campervan. Another one will release very soon in order to show you step by step how I built this campervan. Anyway, let's start this presentation. About the electrical supply, we can find under the car an electrical socket in order to connect the van when I can. And the electrical connector next to it is used to connect my second solar panel, which I put on the ground. On the other side of the van, we can find an awning fixed on the roof rack, and it's really practical. For the last point of the general aspect, let's go on the roof. I placed a 300-watt solar panel, 2 roof racks, the famous awning, and also a roof fan in order to renew the air from inside. Moreover, the solar panel can be removed very easily in order to place it to a shiny place while the van stays under the shadow, and it's rather practical. It's finished for the outside look. Now, let's start for the inside layout. On the main entrance, you will find the gas shower system in order to take a shower everywhere. And for more privacy, you can take a shower inside the tent, for example. The gas bottle is placed just behind the wall and you have access to it without opening the door. And the gas cooker is placed just above it. At the bottom, there is a little access for the gas pipe and the water supply. This pipe is for the gas stove and it allows you to move it on the table or everywhere in the van if you need to cook inside. Table and as well as lot of accessories that are found just behind this hatch. When we start to go inside, we can find the sink and also the microwave. And the water is conveyed by a pump located below. You will find also 4 tanks of 20 liters each for your clear water and 1 tank of 20 liters for your grey water. And you will find also a bin just under here, and of course all the cooking stuff like the pan, rice cooker and different stuff. So here is the pump which carry the water with 2 different ways with this pipe. One of them is connected to a filter to drink clear and fresh water, and the other one is directly connected to the pump to have more pressure if we don't need to drink it, for example, or if the water is good quality. As you might already have seen, there is a big fridge with a little freezer at the top of it. And you have also 3 dedicated storage for the food and dishes, a drawer for the catering, and for the glass and dish you have this little cupboard above the microwave, and for all the food which don't need to be in the fridge, you have this long space. You also have a part for toothbrush, shower gel or other bathing items, and the boxes are very handy to facilitate the task of storage and accessibility. Apart from the kitchen, the van has a living space worthy of the name. And located next to the kitchen, you will find also this space with a sofa bed. And during the day, you will enjoy the space to move and also use this sofa as your sitting area and this door as your table. And for the 2 other top doors, you can fix them on the ceiling in order to leave them open during the day. Under this cupboard, you will find also 4 storage boxes and another one only dedicated to the primary device, the speaker. Underneath, there are 3 boxes, one for the laundry, one for the shoes, and another one for everything and nothing. For more storage, we can find above the bed a big space to place 2 boxes of 55 liters and also a chemical toilet. To set up the bed, it's really simple. First, you have to remove 2 shock ropes on both sides of the bed. Then, put the first extension of the double bed. And then the second one. Then we can place the second mattress in its place. There you go! In less than 1 minute, we can have a double bed of 1.4 meters and 1.9 meters. Moreover, these boxes possess a USB socket in order to charge your cell phone when you sleep.
and the rear door have been equipped with curtains for better privacy.
We have to remove the bed for the last functions. Whoa, it's useful! Regarding all the electrical parts, everything is hiding under the bed and we can have access to it when raising the bed. And here there's a little clips to hold the bed if you need to have access to the electrical parts. You can find two deep cycle battery of 140 amps each, which is 280 amps for the total. This device is to charge your battery with the solar panel on the roof and on the ground. This is the fuel to protect your electrical circuit, of course. Another one here. And on this side you have the battery charger when you connect the van on the electrical network. And under that you have the inverter, which converts the 12 volts to the 240 volts for your van. And here you have all the negative for your 12 volt circuits. And just here you have, of course, the fuse box to protect your 12 volt, like the lights and the USB sockets, pump and everything. And here it's your main panel for your protection, your 240 volts. And here this device is also a split charger for your battery. A split charger is a device which connects the battery to the alternator of the car when I start it, which provides you another power supply when the weather is very bad, for example. Regarding the battery charging, you are producing between 18 to 20 amps per hour when the sun rays are optimal, and of course when the second solar panel is on the ground. Regarding the autonomy, you have to know you can't use the 280 amps of the battery capacity. In fact, you lose approximately 30% of your 280 amps. It means you have only 200 amps that you can use. And it's about 20 hours of full autonomy if you use only the fridge, the lights, and if there is no sun, if you don't switch on the engine, nothing at all. And on the side you can find the remote controller for the battery charger, the inverter, and also a watt meter to measure your consumption on your 12 volts. Above the bench, this main switch gives you the opportunity to choose if you want to use the battery or the electrical network for your 240 volts. And the position 2 is for the battery, and the position 1 is for the electrical network. This display is used to see your battery capacity, and this one is used to see your production for your solar panel on the roof. You have also another USB socket just here if you want to recharge your cell phone, and you have also a lot of 240 sockets, one here, one in the entrance, one behind the microwave of course, and one dedicated only for the speaker.
The van tour is nearly finished, but for the end I will show you the van with some music.
Address me as your majesty, so better say your majesty. I might react erratically. Throw you in the fire, purifier. I'm the sire, my empire's on the rise. So better find yourself a place to hide your grace and find. But say it twice, my name divine, I'm aiming high. Don't look in my face or eyes, take a bow and save your life. Glory to the emperor, my temperature is rising. Oh, his highness getting violent. I need silence, I need silence. Shh.
As I explained at the beginning, I will release another video to show you how to build this campervan step by step. I will also enclose with the video a technical engineering document. It will explain the detail of the budget you need to realize this project, some tricks of the building parts, mistakes you can avoid, how to save your time and optimize it, where to find all the spare parts and the links, the 3D plane of the van, the electrical plane, and also tech support, which will give you a lot of important information. Well, all the files to realize this project in Australia or in any country. If you want to see this video, subscribe, like this video of course, share to your friends, I will be very thankful. I also particularly want to thank my brother and my father who gave me a lot of help from France. Philip of course, who let me build my project in front of his house. Nate Murphy, who doesn't know me, but he allowed me to see a lot of different campervan, and he also built one in a very short time. His work and his video inspired me and I wanted to thank him. Well, it's time for me to leave you, and I hope to see you very soon for my new adventure.